Hello, and thank you for joining me for Firefly's Family Game Night. I'm so excited to show you Sky Magic by Peaceable Kingdom. This is a really cool cooperative game for your family where we're able to take and work together to get creatures back to their home place before the weather takes over the entire map. So let's dive right in and take a look at Sky Magic. So Sky Magic is a great game for families. It's geared toward ages 6 and up. It does play in about 20 minutes. That's about correct on the packaging for 2 to 4 players. But honestly, you don't each have your own creature, so it'd be really easy to be able to play more than 4 players around a table. You just have to remember to communicate when you're moving the creatures and just work together to make sure they all reach their home place. So Sky Magic, we have 5 beautiful creatures. We have, so we've got our Griffin, and we have our fairy, we have our dragon and Pegasus. We have all of these creatures, and they've wandered far from their home, and they need help getting back to where they came from. So at the beginning of the game, we all started right here in the very middle. They each have their own color spots. And then as you progress throughout the game, you're going to make die rolls. And if you reveal numbers, you get to move the creatures. So you pick one of the creatures that's on the board and move them that many spaces, trying to get them toward their home place. As you can see, there's been a couple of things to happen within the first several rounds. So we've had a storm cloud to come, and anytime that we reveal a weather card, we have to do whatever it says immediately, and that is triggered by the die roll, the weather die. So we're going to reveal the weather card, and we'll do whatever it says. Like in this case, we had a storm cloud cover, and so we had to take one of the storm clouds and cover one of the flaps that are on the board, one of the panels. That's going to prevent movement across that land. So we'll have to either have a wind flip, which will cause the storm to go away if it's on that specific color, or we can use our magic spell cards, and usually it will either prevent a wind flip or take a storm cloud away or something like that. So really cool to try to help you in moving your creatures. So let's get started. On your turn, you're going to take the die, you're going to roll it and do whatever it says. So for this one, it was a magic spell roll, which means we get to take a magic spell card, and we get to either use it immediately. Well, we didn't have a number, so we don't get to use this one immediately, but you can save it for a rainy day if you need to, or a stormy day, and then use it to be able to help out. So we're going to add it to our collection over here. So you're going to continue rolling until a couple of things happen. Either there is no more ability to move on the board, or you're able to successfully get all of the creatures back to their home. So let's go ahead and pick one of the creatures. So we know for sure our Phoenix is not able to move. So our Phoenix is stopped by a cloud cover. So he can't move this way, and it would not benefit us to move in this direction because it looks like it'd be shorter to go this route. Our Pegasus, we can move 3 spaces. So we could go ahead and move him over this way, but understand we're going to get close to our Griffin, who is trying to go over here. So all of them are almost completely opposite of where they started from. So it's really not going to matter what we do to start with. So we're just going to go ahead and move our fairy over here. We'll move her 3 spaces. And then the next person will go. And we'll just continue going until we have all of our creatures home. So here we're going to go ahead and use our doubling spell where it doubles a roll. So we've rolled a 2. We're going to go ahead and make that a 4. We'll be able to use one of the creatures to move a total of 4 spaces on the board. So here we're going to go ahead and use our Gale spell where it blows a storm cloud away. So this one is blocking the yellow path over here. It's keeping some of these creatures on this side of the board. So we're going to go ahead and use our spell effect and take away our storm cloud cover. So currently, all movements on the board are open to us. Alright, so we've reached a weather die, so what we're going to do is draw a weather card. and it tells us to wind flip the red panel. So we're going to find the red panel and we're going to go ahead and flip it. However, what we can do instead is we can use one of our spells that we have and prevent the wind from flipping the panel over. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we have successfully helped our sweet fairy friend be able to reach her home. Yay! So that's 1 down and 4 more to go. So let's keep going. Ooh, wind flip yellow. This one we don't have to stop because we've already got our fairy friend home. So we'll go ahead and just let the wind flip it. Ooh, lots of crazy paths. So now we have our dragon friend who is home as well. Now we're getting close over here. We're going to have to watch as we move our creatures forward so that we are not at a blocking point. We can never have 2 creatures holding one space. Our Pegasus friend has also made it home. So that gives us 1, 2, 3 creatures back to their home place, and there's only 2 left to go. Good job, guys. Oh no, it's a storm cloud cover. Well, we don't have anything to stop us from the storm cloud cover. So we'll go ahead and place the storm cloud here. But if we need to, we have plenty of spells to allow us to blow a storm cloud away. One, two, well, only took 2, but our Phoenix is now at his home place. And we just got 1 more space. We just need to roll a 1 or 2. Congratulations, we have now won the game. All of our creatures are back to their home place. They are safe and sound, and they are ready to begin their adventure. Well, thank you so much for joining me and playing Sky Magic with me and helping me get all of our friends back to their home place so that they can enjoy the rest of their day. Hope you've enjoyed your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next Saturday for our next family game night. Bye!